This is going to be just a really quick overview of redemptions that I've gotten from Chumba and Lucky Land. I got, it's been a while since I've gotten one from Lucky Land, but for those of you who have never had the chance to get a redemption on the online sites, it's always worked like a charm for me when I was on both of those sites, and I would encourage you to only play at reputable sites. And Lucky Land and Chumba have both been around a while, so but for what I've put in, I've had a really, especially Chumba this year, I've done much better with them. And the process is pretty simple. You can choose to do gift cards if you want, or I did a little apprehensively provide my banking information, and I have had absolutely no trouble whatsoever. And if you, this is kind of an overview of my 6 month history from them. So, and you can see that really wonderful 1250 major that I won in January. So that was on the Wild Wild West 2120. So I hope it'll return and show me some of that love. But you can do like I had a lucky night that night and did like a $300 withdrawal, and then a couple of maybe 15-20 minutes later got another big buildup on the balance. So I submitted another redemption request, and what they do is cancel the first, and they just keep kind of adding them together as you progress. So generally speaking, your first redemption from them is going to take a little bit longer than the others. But I hear for the last few that I've gotten, you generally the process is you'll get an email saying that they've received it, and then usually just maybe a couple few hours later they'll approve it, and then maybe a couple of days after that you'll get an email similar to this that will say that it is being processed and sent to the bank. So you can go. This is the Chumba site, but I think Lucky Land is exactly the same. You can go up to the top and click on where it talks about the facts down there, and just click on the facts situation, or the facts situation, the facts tab, and then you can go over and it covers a lot of different issues that people might have questions about, but you can click on that prize redemption tab, and it'll pretty much answer all of your questions. It goes through and very methodically explains to you. This instant bank transfer thing is something new. I don't know that my bank would fall into that category of where you could get it like within 24 hours, but some of the bigger banks, I think they listed, maybe like Chase and Wells. Okay, there's the listing of them, but uh, I think you can get your prizes much quicker. So and then but you do. I think for cash you have to redeem it for $100. But it does say right here that if you choose to go the gift card route, you can redeem it as little as 10 sweet coins. So again, I have. I would encourage you to. Feel free to play without any concerns at Chumba and Lucky Land, because I personally can vouch that my redemption requests were handled within what I would consider to be a very reasonable amount of time, and it came straight to my bank, and no issues with my bank either. So, but there are a lot of online casinos out there, so just do your full due diligence when you choose to play at one, and actually make cash purchases there to get started. I recently started playing at Horseplay, and I've not yet. I do have $100, and I was just nosing around on their site, and it would let me redeem it after I think you had to play through your matching, or the promo balance that they give you when you sign up. I think you had to play through that so many times, maybe 5 times, 8 times, or something in that neighborhood before they'd give it to you. But hopefully, this has kind of put your mind at rest that um, cashing out at these online casinos is very real, and it's all on the up and up. So good luck, and hope you have a big cash out soon.